popular segment in radio in this country. And we're very happy to have a very well-known WAG, which stands for wife and or girlfriend of well-known people. This is Zoe Willard. Zoe, it's Craig and Evan in New York City. How you doing today, babe?
I'm so good. How are you?
Doing fantastic. How's the baby?
Amazing. She's thriving. She's healthy.
Nice. How old is the baby?
She is 16 months.
60 months.
Oh,
and
wow.
who's the baby's daddy? Do I know the person?
He's an accountant, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. All these hockey players that you've dated and you got pregnant by an accountant?
Well, that's the one that I kept. The abortions don't count.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, how old are you?
I am 23.
23 years old, and you're Canadian, and
I am.
you admittedly have a thing for hockey players. Like, you love hockey players. Not to mention
I love
accountants,
hockey
but
players.
you have a soft spot in your heart for hockey players, right?
Men in suits in general.
Was-
Hockey players just seem to wear them well.
Because one of the guys you've been with is Tyler Seguin. Was he like the first, or was he the guy you were gunning for eventually?
He was the first active NHL player in my life.
Who does he play for?
Dallas.
Dallas Stars.
Got it. So he was the first active player that you had a relationship with, yeah?
Yes, like I had been with like WHL players that turned into NHL players, but like he was the first one that was like swooned me, NHL player, just like
How'd you get him?
I met him in a bar in Whistler at a rookie party.
Right, so you're just hanging out in British Columbia, a rookie party happens, if we're at the Four Seasons or something like that, you're an attractive gal, you knew who he was, or you just knew he played hockey?
I had no idea who he was. I actually tried to kick him out of the bottle service that we were in. That was the rookie party. And he came up to me and he was like, "You know I'm paying for the whole thing, right?"
So he played that card, like you're in his party, and he was like, "You can't kick me out of my party. I paid for this crap."
Yeah, we had a brief conversation. Oh, oops.
No, that's okay. And then how soon after you met him were you in his room naked?
About 3 hours in.
So it was that night. Like, he has pretty solid game, I suppose, yeah?
Well, I actually left with his teammate, Julius Honka.
So what happened there? You left with his teammate, and he came looking for you?
He messaged me on Instagram, knew that I was in the hotel, asked me to come and talk to him, and it was history.
So, but what'd you do with the other guy?
Left him in the dust.
So you're in, let me get this right.
Wow.
You're in bed with one hockey player. The other guy, Tyler Seguin, whatever, he's however you pronounce it. Okay,
He's a
that's fine.
star player, too.
Never heard of him. All good, though. I'm not a hockey guy, but it's all good. I respect that. It's all good. He was so smitten by you at the party, he DMs you on Instagram. You get out of bed with another guy to go meet that guy.
Well, I just did a quick Google search, and I, like, weighed it out of, like, what my better option was.
I mean, you made a good choice. Now, did that
I really
cause,
did.
no doubt, did that cause friction between Tyler and his teammate? Because I'm sure he later found out where you were going, right?
He, like, the guy that, like, I left had all of my stuff still in his room. He threw it out in the hallway.
You gotta respect that, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can't, at that point, you can't blame the guy. He thinks he's about to have sex with a pretty girl. Next thing you know, his teammate took the girl
But
from him.
I apologize. Maybe I heard this incorrectly. So there was no sex
No,
with the teammate?
She was about to, Evan.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, but she had sex with Tyler right away.
Gotcha.
Jumped into bed with him. I know that story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so some people might say, wow, she's such a gold digger. Would you say that's accurate, or is that offensive to you?
I'm not there for the money. I'm there for the status.
For the status. So it helps your social media stuff. It makes you...
Exactly. I like to name drop.
Right, I got you. So in your world, which is, digital stuff, OnlyFans, social media, TikTok, etc., being connected to a bigger, better, well-known player helps you branch out and make money somehow, right?
Exactly. Like,
got
I need
it.
to make my own money. I'm not there for the guy's money. I need my own. And
Well-
if I make a bigger name for myself, then I don't need those guys anymore.
One of the other guys that there are rumors you have been with is a guy very near and dear to the hearts of both Craig and I.
Who's this?
That, of course, would be the great Jordan Eberle, who spent many years
Who
with the
hell is
Island.
Jordan Eberle.
He's on the Kraken.
Oh, yeah, I like that guy. That's
and
my
of
guy.
course, he was a decent Islander for a bunch of years. How'd you get together with Jordan?
Jordan. So I actually met him when I was 15 years old.
That's not good.
Not good. Not great.
Oh, boy.
I lied to him. I just briefly met him at the Stampede, and he's a sweetheart. I wanted a picture with him because I recognized him because my friend was actually dating Taylor Hall at the time.
Okay.
And he was jumping into a limousine. I asked him for a photo, and he was like, tell you what, I'll take the photo, but you have to make out with me and take a photo on my phone with, like, your boobs out. And I was like, I'm in. And so he invited me back to his hotel. It turned out that his girlfriend was actually staying there, but
Okay, so what happened?
I ghosted.
Got it. And
Yeah.
just so we put this out officially, like, you flashed him and kissed him and took a picture. Did you guys ever do anything beyond that?
No, I was 15. I was scared of him.
Okay, I just wanna, for Jordan's sake, I want to make sure that we just haven't put out a story that Jordan Eberle is guilty of rape.
Yeah, I feel better now.
All right, so you did kiss him, you showed him your boobs, but nothing else beyond that happened. Not that that's good, because it's not, but
I told
nothing
him
else
I was
took place.
19 as well, so it would be in my
It
my
would not
bad.
be good. It would not be good across the board for anybody listening to this right now. Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Wow. So how do you make your money?
I have my OnlyFans.
And that's like you get naked on that and do it. Guys make requests and pay for videos, right?
Yes, exactly.
And do you mind give us an idea? Like, what's a good month for you on OnlyFans? How much cash?
It depends on the month. Sometimes I'll make 30,000 US to 40,000 US.
Okay.
But I blow through my money so fast that it's
So you make
my
a lot.
savings is
You make it. You spend it, but you're making a very nice living for a single girl who's 23 years old. You're making several $100,000 a year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do you do videos wearing hockey jerseys or no?
No, but that's a really good idea.
Yeah,
Keep
well,
that in mind.
My
Boy,
pleasure.
You could be a producer,
Yeah,
Craig.
I think guys find attractive women in jerseys and nothing else is a turn on for a lot of guys. So maybe start doing some videos, just rocking out your favorite player's jersey. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to credit you for that one.
That's fine. It's Craig
Next
Carton,
up, wow.
Carton.
Have you ever had any fascination with other athletes? Have you ever been intrigued by, the NBA could be fun, Major League Baseball could be fun, or are you exclusive to hockey?
I actually have hung out with a few NBA players, and I know a few.
Okay, let's
I
go
think,
through
like,
names. Let's start in the NBA.
biggest name in the NBA would be Danny Green.
Danny Green.
Danny Green.
Heard about him recently
he's
saying some
a
interesting
homie,
things.
though. He's a homie, though. He's got a wife.
Oh,
okay.
Well,
Yeah, we're just good friends. I
Danny
met him,
Green, Long
out
Islander,
in
by the way.
Toronto.
got it. So he's just a friend, nothing beyond that, but you're friendly with
No.
Danny Green, who's happily married for now, and that's that.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
What other NBA guys do you have?
I think that's it for now.
Do you have your eye on anybody?
Currently, there's this one guy that I am super into, but he's not in the NHL yet. He just got called up.
Got it. So you're finding hockey players right before they become famous. I got you.
Exactly. You gotta put
Smart.
a little investment into it.
So you view this as a straight business decision. You find the best WHL player, kid who's going to make it big in the NHL, swoop in, have a relationship. He becomes famous. You use that relationship to further your own cause.
Oh, absolutely.
So why did you decide to have a baby with the accountant?
I was in love. I made a bad decision dating him in the first place, but
Got it.
I
Okay.
don't regret anything. I have a
Listen,
beautiful daughter,
I'll tell you
but-
this as a father of 4, you never regret the kids you have, and I'm sure you love your baby to death, right?
I love my daughter.
No doubt
It's
about it. So even though it was a bad relationship, look at the wonderful thing you got out of it, right?
Yeah, for real.
Don't you think Tyler Seguin or Jordan Eberle would have been better for you financially, or is the accountant really successful?
No, he's not successful.
So you
I
made-
just I wouldn't have a baby with somebody for money. Like, I was like, I had the option to have Tyler Sagan's baby, and I chose not to. So.
Got it. Now, was he happy about that, or was he upset about that?
Oh, I think his lawyers, his manager, and himself were all just giddy when I decided to have an abortion.
Got
And
it.
I didn't even ask for any money from them because that's not what it's about.
Got it. No, listen, I think everyone listening to our show has tons of respect for you for that position. I mean, other than the religious ones. So let's go through it. I'm going to give you a name. You tell me if you slept with them and just a quick memory of the guy, okay?
Okay.
Andreas Johnson.
Yes, I hooked up with him in Dallas when I was down there.
Okay. Your thoughts of him and the experience?
Pardon?
Your thoughts about that experience looking back on it. A good night, a bad
so
night?
Good. He was like one of the best people that I slept with.
Wow.
Okay.
Good.
I
Put
would
Johnson
go
up on the
back
list
to
there,
Okay.
man.
Andreas Johnson, that's good. High marks.
He's got stamina.
He's got stamina. Okay.
Is that important?
Evan, I'll walk you
Very.
through that later. I don't know how to pronounce this properly, but Neil Yakupov.
Niall Yakupov, he invited me to his place in Edmonton.
Mm-hmm.
I went. I got to briefly meet Connor McDavid. It
Oh.
was a great time.
Were you trying to get with Connor? Was
Damn
that
right I was.
Was that an attempt?
I don't find Connor McDavid attractive at all.
Me either. I agree. 100%.
Yeah,
So
good.
did you score with Niall Yakupov or no?
absolutely.
Nice. Anybody watch or just you guys?
Just us.
Okay.
I brought my homegirl. She was
Okay.
in the living room.
She was in the living room. Right. She brought a wingman, Evan. You got to bring a wingman for
course.
safety these days. All right.
Yeah.
Leon Draisaitl.
Okay, so I have like a tweet pinned. I used to. I almost let that one
Yeah,
slip.
no cursing. Go ahead. You're good. You're good. You're good.
No cursing. I have a twin or a pinned tweet of him messaging me every single day, asking me to Skype him.
Asking to Skype him. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Yes, and he would like get absolutely butt naked on Skype,
Wow.
and it's not good. It's not good.
Got it.
You didn't,
Got
is
it.
any guy good naked on Skype?
No.
In all seriousness?
No.
This was like 2013, I think.
All right. So you were like
Or
15 then.
before.
You were only a teenager, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Now, do your parents know about any of this stuff?
I hope not.
Oh, so they're trying to
They
keep
do
a big
now.
secret. They do now for sure. Let me run through these names real quick because we're up against it here. Kyle Burrows.
Kyle Burrows. I used to hook up with him when I was 15 in Forest.
Who does he play for?
I think he plays. I'm not sure where he plays anymore.
All right. So
I want to say it was like the Islanders or something.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Adam Gaudette.
Adam Gaudette. I have had him on Snapchat for a really, really long time, and he has tried to cheat on his wife like 1,000 times.
Okay, interesting.
Burrow's on Vancouver, by the way. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Kalen Addison.
Kalen Addison.
Yeah.
This is the tea. He has a secret baby with my best friend.
Okay, good to know.
Well, not secret anymore.
Good to
So
know.
crazy, hey?
That is crazy. All right, so you didn't hook up with him, but your best friend did.
I have. I
Oh.
have hooked up with him since I was like 17.
Okay.
And then this girl messaged me and was like, I have Kaylin's baby. We're going through like a court process right now. I was like, no way. And he blocks her on everything and keeps it like a secret. But like he has a secret baby.
Wow.
Okay.
21 years old is Kalen Addison. Young
Kalen
guy.
plays for the Minnesota Wild, I think, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you've been hooking up with him off and on for years. Some girl you know has his baby, but no one else knows about that. That's a secret.
Yeah. Nobody knows.
All right, don't tell anybody. It's a big secret.
Tell everybody.
All right, okay.
He's the
Joel
one trying to keep it a secret.
Edmondson.
I've heard of him.
Joel Edmondson. He used to play on my hometown team in the WHL.
Okay. And how
I
long
used to
did that
hook up with him,
relationship
like-
last?
We hooked up like off and on for like a season.
Got it. He plays for the Canadians now. So all in
Yeah.
all, I count Tyler, Andreas, Niall, Leon, Jordan, Kyle, Adam, Kalen, Joel. I've got you in bed with 9 NHL players.
Not in bed with Jordan. Not in bed with Jordan, Craig.
8 in bed with 8.
There you go.
Boobs on a picture with the knife. Am I missing anybody?
There's a lot more, but not people that I'm willing to cross yet. We'll wait until.
Got it. Just give me one other name of somebody really super famous that I would have heard of, and then we'll stop it there.
Like celebrities and stuff.
Go ahead. Let's go.
A lot of those.
Let's go through the celebrities. Go ahead.
Hold on. Kylie Yahweh.
Yeah, okay. One that I might have heard of.
If Sidney Crosby wanted to hook up with you, would you say yes?
I would say no.
Oh,
I'm
too
not
old.
attracted to him.
Yeah, no, me either.
You know what? I really respect your
She's
style.
got taste. Evan.
I respect your taste.
She's got morals.
I really
Evan.
do. She just said Sidney Crosby's an ugly pig. I like that.
Give me a big celebrity name, then we'll let you go. Go ahead.
I don't think that there's like any more. Like maybe Pauly D.
Pauly D, the DJ from Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who hasn't he slept with at this point, right? All right. Now, if people want to check you out on Twitter or the Gram or OnlyFans, how do they do that?
My Twitter is Z Willard 32.
Z Willard 32 is Twitter. Okay, got it.
Yeah, and then my Instagram is It's Your Girl Zobin.
Got it. Well, listen, are there any misconceptions about who you are, the life you lead, that you'd like to change people's opinion on? Or do you accept
Absolutely
what most
not.
people think about you?
I know exactly who I am. I'm very like out in the open, and people can see what they see, and I think they have a very straightforward perception of me.
So the
clear.
the perception people have, you say, is an accurate opinion.
Absolutely.
And you don't care. You're good with it.
Yeah, it's a gong show.
Got it. All right. Well, listen, we appreciate you coming on today, and as things change in life, let's stay in touch because we'll probably want to get an update from you towards the Stanley Cup Finals to see if you've slept with anybody in the finals. Okay.
Oh, I'm working on it.
Nice. You have to have goals, Evan. You have to have goals. All right, kiddo.
Exactly.
Good talking to you. Thanks for joining us here on WAG Wednesday. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
All right, take care. There you go, Zoe Willard. Very interesting.
Now that's what I'm talking about,
there
Lou.
you go. If I'm Kalen Addison, I'm not happy.
No.
If I'm Jordan Eberle,
oh,
whoo,
bro, I got to tell you.
that was not going in a good direction, by the way.
I don't know how you felt, but I got to tell you, when she started talking about Jordan Eberle,
It was not good,
I
dude.
felt very uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well, because she said she was 15.
As soon as she said, I'm 15 years old, I'm like, oh, my God,
Yeah,
where is
you
this
can't
going?
consent to sexual acts when you're 15. I don't know what the rules are in Canada. I can't imagine they're all that different, though. That was going down a bad road for Jordan Eberle.
Yes, it was.
And it halted. Yeah.
Thankfully.
I mean, not well, but it halted. Yeah.
That was something.
Like, that was about 30 seconds away from him having a problem
What did you think in
and
that
us
moment?
being deposed.